you the proceeds in the future if you are the one selling the shares. Now, how this buy-sell will work, step one is when the shareholders do want to do this buy-sell, they have to sit down and agree on what's the value of the business. Now, agreeing on value of business, there are several ways. You could do it by way of looking at your auditor accounts, provided auditor accounts give you the accurate picture of the value of the business. If it doesn't, then it's best for the shareholder to sit down, have a meeting, agree, come up with a formula, or at least come up with a fixed price. What is the value of the business? Now, whichever way that you use to value your business, it is important, and it will be stated in the buy-sell agreement, what is the regular review period to review the agreed value or the agreed formula, the funding that's being used to purchase each other's share, and other parts of the agreement that probably need to change over time. Okay, so that is important to look at. There must be a regular review period written in the agreement. Now, at the same time, after you have agreed on the method, then to look at how will you, if you are the purchaser, buy over the seller share. Obviously, you can use insurance, cash, or you borrow money. Now, if you're going to use insurance, once the insurance been purchased and approved, all these policies purchased by each of the shareholder is to be assigned to Rockwell's trustee, has the trustee for this arrangement, to hold it in escrow, so that we will use this process in the future to buy over the deceased person share or the seller's shares. Yeah. Now, if insurance is being used also, there's always this question: how will the premium be paid? So the premium is always going to be paid by way of director fee dividend. Yeah? If this is a partnership business, you can use the money in the partnership expenses to pay for the insurance premium. Now, only if the funding have been approved, all right, or agreed upon, then the next thing comes in is the agreement, all right, for the parties to sit down, look at the terms of the agreement. Now, what they need to spot is this. What they need to discuss this. Number one, who is going to be a seller, who is going to be a buyer? Because not always, if there are three shareholders, doesn't mean that one die, the other two will buy. Because sometimes the shareholding is such that you will have someone who's got very big shares, probably 50% shares, the other person got 40% shares, then the other person got 10% shares. So if the 50% shareholder who dies first, what happens is that the 10% shareholder may not have money, or may not have money to